games next weekend.
Wow.
That's going to be a real different look to it in college hockey.
The first college hockey game. Well, and yeah, you can see that. I mean, the tradition is, it's tough to think about not having those old rinks. But then you look at facilities like this.
Like Sacred Heart's new facility,
Yeah, but even at the prep level, when you see this place or what.
It's a hit, trying to make a play, trying to force it out front. Kept in. Mosconi will just punch it back towards safety with 6 seconds left. No, Brad, you had a really entertaining period up here.
I am...
Squad pots a power play goal. That was the only bright spot that they had on Wednesday against Salisbury, or JT Roth. Matthew Chernoff, Fable, Audenarino. Shot goes wide of the mark from Milla. Will chase after. This is rung around. Lowry loses out in the race, but is able to pin it up at least for a moment. McMurray. He gets hit hard in front of his own. He gets pinned up in the corners. Now, Owen Covington trying to jab at it. Is now 4 trying to play the puck. It's moved across. Gus Chong loses it. Has built this program year after year, taking them to new heights, and our media availability with him earlier this week saying now his boys have gotten a little taste of success. They want to take that next step. He said it's really that last 8, that elite 8. Ultimately lost in the small school final to KUA. Deep. One way to certainly establish yourself if you're tapped in this game, lay a couple early hits on and see if you can disrupt Berkshire by clogging up the middle and taking it away from them. Chance now for the number 11, Owen Covington. Another big hit right in front of us. That time the Berkshire fans getting to their feet. It's Dylan Chernoff, one of the 2 Chernoff brothers. No help, so he throws it in deep and chases after. Lowry got into the backhand. Berkshire able to clear it out to center. Smith lost it. Lacombe now across for Rainish. Haven't called Jonah Rainish's name all that much. It's forced back out to... Nice play to find Lacombe. But Dryden once again equal to the test. On top of your own crease, obviously you don't want those, but he's faced them all here in this first period. He's come away well. Clearance now leads to a chance for Leo Chen. Able to get himself wide and helped it underneath. Then we haven't seen Berkshire so much in this first period really have a lot of ozone time outside the first few minutes. That's a big hit, though, on the red line. Chen circling. Shot just goes wide of the mark. That was from Max Monroe. Covington gets tied up. Here comes Carter Johnson. A swing and a miss on this from Will Bisconi. Lacombe into the corner, 40 seconds left. 0 goals in the first, 5 between the squads here in the second. Could there be one more? Dryden able to fight off that wrister from the point. Hawk back out to center. Could be a chance out for Lowry. He's able to win it back before observing a check from Jones. 1 minute to go here in the first period as 4 fight for in the corner. Punch back out. D to D, wrister. That looked actually to be a pass towards Milia. Wasn't a bad. I'd have to imagine that's got to be 7 good saves that Hunter has made here in this third period alone. And neither goal really you could fault him as well. The first one, a beautiful saucer pass to find Jonah Rainish, and then Ariane Milo with the deflection off of a shot from minutes of this game. Meanwhile, a chance now on the break for Rainish. Shot goes wide of the mark. Second opportunity, good save by Dryden. Carter Johnson didn't get quite the power he would have liked.
Yeah, this is the last 2 shifts. Berkshire's done a good job getting the puck in, getting some time in the offensive zone. This is what they're going to need to do.
Cross ice feed intercepted by Bosconi. Job by Carson to tie it up. Smith again. Shot deflected on the way through. Never got home. Chance now for Holden Sander to break, but he gets hit right at the blue line by Smith. Brady certainly on one here this evening. It's a couple of big hits from him. Lucas Smith, Grand Island, New York native, throws it towards net. Jones able to wind it out. Ryan Precht ahead to Lowry, just jabs it forward. Lowry's,
clearly Taft doing a good job of taking advantage of all their special teams opportunities. And if you're Berkshire, you'd like to have a good 5-6 minute stint here where you're playing.
Smith now ladling it off. Another big hit into the corner is tracking back. There's Will Bosconi. Pops back out to center. Up and Taft to avoid danger there, as it seems like, not to say the ice is a little bit choppy, but a little bit slow breaking out. But that's what you get in these sorts of games. The emotions are going to play their factor, play their part, and if you can get yourself that... Solely. That got deflected up it. Matthew Chernoff able to win the faceoff for Berkshire. The Taft able to do enough to clear the zone.
After a 0-0 first, a barrage here.
All goals coming special teams. 2 5-on-4s for 60% of the dot. And there is Lowry. He's able to win it. Now Taft able to break out of their zone. Covington will chase after. This is rung around. Tommy Drynick again. What a boost it's been for Taft to get him back into the lineup after missing the last game. So that steady veteran presence on the blue line. The 6'4" defender from Stanford. 1 5-on-3 and then one man down goal for the Berkshire Bears. And finally, we get some 5-on-5 ice time. I haven't had a chance to catch our breath, but hey, glad that you're up here for a little bit. I can take a few seconds off.
Yeah, I mean, I think the
Berkshire double shifting this first line on the power play. A nice pass to find JT Rothstein. Rothstein against Lacombe. Strong play. And now here comes Berkshire. It's an even man rush. But another win for Taft. They're really having their way at the dot right now. Because Jones able to hold it up. Milla trying to help it on ahead. He's just reset. Again, Jonah had that great finish off the beautiful saucer by Lucas Smith to make it 2-1. That was a shorty. Comes back to Lacombe with 35 on the power play. Shot fought wide by Dryden. Popped straight up into the air by Ryan Precht. Good hit from Colin Tully. Now 20 seconds left. Again, this is a bit of a tired power play unit right now for Berkshire, but Lacombe dances in, drops it off, saved by Dryden, and he's able to fight off the second.